Hello, 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 and welcome to Friday. Welcome. We made it through another week, and it's another Friday Live. I swear we have no technical glitches going on. There are none whatsoever.
Ignore that I'm out of breath.
Yeah.
I don't have a mic.
You don't even have your mic on. I'm Bo. This is Zach. We have everything ready. All the key presses are on. We definitely did not trip the breaker 5 minutes before this went on, and yeah.
It was like 2 minutes before. It's okay.
Things are working. Things are doing things. But yeah, here we are. It's Friday. You know, school's in session. Hello, hello, hello.
I feel like the last minute pandemonium is perfect for the back to school episode.
It is. It is. It's good. You got to rush to get to your seat. You know. I don't even remember what time I used to have to wake up to go to school, but it was early.
I used to have to wake up at 6 to be there by 8.
Oh man, getting your hair done, awesome. Make sure you get a pretty good do. Don't do any jerky movements.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's the worst. I don't know. Has anyone ever had to get their ear cut while getting a haircut? Like that's something you always hear about, but I've never heard that actually happening.
So yeah, here we are. It's another Friday.
It is.
We're here. We're going to talk about stuff and things that you can sublimate, and it's a hot one here. And we've got the oven going, we got the heat press going, and Zach is cutting some stuff over here. But this episode is titled "Back to School," and oh man, Miriam's mom did that to her ear.
Oh my gosh!
This is titled "Back to School," but in reality, this is, you know, we all need to go back to school. We all need to look at our business. We need to audit our products. We need to learn new products that we can sell, not just for back to school stuff, right, Zach?
Oh no, because this is the perfect time to be getting ahead and prepping for the holidays and all types of other stuff.
It is, and so with going back to school, as you know, Zach's talking and Miriam, and I see somebody else that they
they burn their face with a curling iron.
Well, yeah, that's because they are getting them ready for those back to school photos and the dreaded first day of school photo.
I never had a first day of school photo.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm very happy. I hated back to school photos. They would always do it like a few weeks or like a month
Your
or
mom
two.
Didn't do one? Like, here's Zach going off first day of school.
She might have. She didn't do it for every year because that would, just be a ton of photos. But I remember a few times.
The point is that, you know, everyone's going, they're getting their senior year photo, right? They're getting their yearbook photo. They're getting their band photo, their sport photo, football, hockey, maybe baseball, cheer. Can you think of any lacrosse?
I was about to say lacrosse.
Volleyball. You know, all these people. You got the band team, and all of the clubs are getting their pictures. All of these people are getting their pictures taken by photographers. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a photographer that you can partner up with, that you can say, hey, you take the pictures, you send me the pictures, and I'll put it on stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a great business idea because it saves you from having to get all the insane photography equipment, network, and do all you have to do is use the equipment you already have.
Contact Ed. That's his primary job. That's a great source of income for you there. Hello, Ashley. How you doing? Yeah.
Sorry, this one takes a minute due to the little complexities of it.
That's okay. You know, and we do have a lot of holidays coming up. You know, obviously we've got Labor Day coming up, but after that we've got what else we got, Zach? We got Christmas is the farthest one away. That's the biggest.
I would say that's the one that requires
Halloween.
the most prep too, because Halloween, Thanksgiving, there's all types of fall events. As we mentioned last week, this is like fundraiser season. That's something I always forget because I'm not in school anymore. But the band is wanting you to do a fundraiser. True.
Know?
Yeah, the band every year.
Also, just because it's going back to school time and all this, those photographers, they're going to be taking pictures of pets. So you can partner up with them and get their pet photos for people.
Actually, that is a huge thing. I've seen so many businesses where they're like, we will put your pet on a phone case. Yeah. We'll put your pet on socks. And I was like, oh, those are all items that can be sublimated.
Pet on a Hawaiian shirt, and I was like, that is awesome.
That's incredible. Yeah. I need that. Like a floral pattern of my dogs.
No, the dog was coming out of the floral pattern. So it was the floral pattern with like the dog's head coming over the leaves.
I would have to see that. That sounds pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, those are good things. You're not going to want to forget, though, that in between, well, Halloween is a pretty big time for a lot of people. A lot of people go crazy during Halloween.
Oh, yes.
And there's nothing wrong with those people because I'm one of them. But you're not going to want to forget that you've got Black Friday in there. So you're going to want to get your Black Friday deal stuff going. You're not going to want to forget that you got Cyber Monday in there for your Cyber Monday deals. And then November 25th is Small Business Saturday.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
So you're going to not only want to fit up, get your shop stocked for it, but you're going to want to get all your partners' shops stocked for it.
That's a tongue twister. Shop stocked.
So this is the time of year. All I can say is give your rep a call, 1-800-826-6332, and ask them what they can do for you. Because I know they can do something for you on ornaments. Tell them you know about that ornament sale going on, and you want a part of it. Let them know that. All right, give them a call. Buy your ornaments now. Don't wait, and that's true.
Thank you, Ashley. Very true, actually.
That's true. I didn't do a thing today, but it's 143 days until Christmas.
Okay. It actually is counting down because last time I remember you saying it was like 170 something.
Yeah,
so
it's
coming
going to
up
be
fast.
here. It's Friday. You're probably going to get your order in. It'll be Monday, right?
Yeah,
about this time. By the time your orders even arrive to your house, you're going to be in the 130-ish days left.
And then you have to make artwork. You have to promote. You have to sell other people. Like it sounds like a long time, but it's going to be here before you know it.
And ornaments are good for back to school photos and all of the photos for school.
Oh, yeah.
Now's the time. And when you're partnering up with that photographer for back to school, you're going to want to make sure you have items like we're doing the hat topper today. You can get the graduation stole, like that sort of thing. Maybe they're going to want a sweet tumbler.
Maybe even branch into some Chromolux panels.
Yeah. So 1-800-826-6332. And when you're on the phone with them, you're going to want to say, send me those new shot glasses. I've checked out the video. I've seen them. Send me the new shot glasses. Shot 25, shot 26, shot 27, shot 29, and shot 30.
Yeah, no shot 28. Don't ask what happened to it. We don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, tell them you want that shot 28.
Actually, don't. They're going to be so confused.
Yeah. But the shot 25 and the 26 are Gator.
Yes.
They're ceramic coated, and the shot 27, 29, and 30 are glass.
Yes.
And two of them have gold rims on them. They got the gold rim.
Very fancy. Very fancy.
For if you're fancy.
I think they're perfect for weddings too, actually. Like as I was looking at the tall shooter and the regular shot glass, I thought they would be perfect for weddings with the gold top.
Will they send samples? So this is the thing, okay? You can just order from a website. We have customer care reps here. They're managers, account reps.
Yes.
Sales account reps, all right? And when you call them, you can negotiate and you can talk with them, and they can send you samples. It's not talking to a robot. Just know that. Let them know, say, hey, I see I've got what's a product in my head right now. We did the linen coasters last week, Let them know. I saw those linen coasters on Friday Live. Tell them that Bo and Zack, they're going to definitely know who we are. Let them know that you saw that on there. The kitchen towels. You want to check out a kitchen towel or something, let them know I'm looking to add this to my business, and I'm looking to expand my business into new areas. Mm-hmm. Not only that, but they're going to tell you things like, hey, those new shot glasses, they're amazing for weddings. Why for weddings, you're going to ask, Zach? Because you said they're good for weddings. I'm going to say, I was thinking about this morning. They're great for bachelorette parties, bachelorette parties, right? Mm-hmm. So your bachelorette party, maybe they're going to get 8 to 10 for an order. You get 10 of those a year? That's quite a lot of shot glasses and money.
Yeah.
The shot glasses are roughly, don't quote me on this, they're about $1.50.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can easily make $8, $8 to $12. So we'll say $10.
Yeah.
You know, I forget how many is, 8 times 100. It's like $800 from your order.
Yes.
With math. Yeah, with math. And
we math extra hard
yeah,
here.
don't trust me on my math there. But that's just from bachelorette parties. You can have it for the save the date. You can have it for the reception, and you can make your orders a whole lot bigger.
Okay.
Also, I think every town, I don't know about this because, being from Detroit, we had we had a lot of craft alcohol industry.
Okay.
Like vodkas, whiskeys.
Like small distributors?
Yeah,
okay.
Small batch liquors. There's probably a better term for it.
Spirits.
Yeah. You can partner up with them. Like the one I'm thinking of is Valentino Vodka. I don't know if there's anything down here like that or if in your area, but look into it because you can personalize shot glasses that they can give out as promos for their events and stuff like that.
Yeah, like we have I don't know if it would work too well, but we have a local brewery here called Fairhope Brewery. I cannot talk today, guys. It's been a long week.
Words are hard.
They are. I should have had more coffee, but then I'd be too jazzed. But I feel like that's such like I say niche, but that's a very popular niche now. Is like starting your own brewery, bar. Everyone has a bar in their town, unless you live in a very small town. Even then, you probably still do. You can get custom shot glasses for that bar, and then the Gator ones are perfect due to how inexpensive they are. They're right. You want me to run and grab them in the lobby? They're in the lobby.
Where'd they go? They weren't in the lobby earlier.
Wait a minute. I just saw them on the lobby
yeah,
table.
if you want to get them, yeah.
I'll go grab them.
They really were. They're super easy to do. Ashley's saying that she's never done one. They are super. Oh, distillery, yeah, like a small craft distillery. Thank you. Ashley says she's never done them. They're super easy to do. Zach and I did a little live earlier this week on Tuesday. Really easy to do. You just have to know how to curve your artwork. And if you need help with that, you can give our tech support a call at 1-800-826-6332, option 2, and they can show you how to do that. Did you find them?
Someone stole our shot glasses, Bo.
Yeah, I was looking for them out there earlier, and I got distracted, and then I was like, oh, they must be in the room, and then I forgot.
I just saw them like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Not cool. Whoever did it,
not cool. We'll get back into them at some time, but those are really great because you can do them for. Oh, Chuck, I keep forgetting. God, hold on. I'm
gonna set a reminder.
No, I did. He said that he was going to contact you. If you haven't heard anything yet, Chuck, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'll
talk. You want me to talk about the shot glasses a little bit more, or? We can ask about the weather with everyone.
Well, you can also pair shot glasses with things like flasks. And someone said something in there about wine, labels for wine bottles. You can do wine products, that sort of thing.
You could like put together a whole bundle or package. Like we were talking about the bachelor and bachelorette parties. Like I think like a linen, like a coaster, shot glass, or like a few other smaller items like that would be a great package to put together for parties like that and everything, because then they could just get everything all in one go, and then it will be easier for you to design something around all of those products. So it's just like, oh, you put like the date on the shot glass and you have the couple's name and their wedding date on the coaster or whatever, but you could design everything like kind of on brand for that event.
Yeah. So we're gonna start today. What do you want to start with? Let's put both these guys in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this oven off.
So what we have here is we have the SSB 16W, which is a stainless steel bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It is this is the white one, and it is Zach's going to pull it out to show you guys.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even line that camera up. I'm terrible today.
It's all good. Here, hold up. I'll move it a little bit. Sorry, guys. It's been a week. We were running around.
Look, there's the ceiling. There you go. That's good.
All right. It was a little stuck. We haven't moved that one in a minute, apparently.
So it's the SSB. Oh, wait. What? I can't see my screen anymore.
There you go.
It's the SSB. You guys have seen this. You know it. You love it. It's a great bottle. You know, this one we're going to decorate for a kid. So that's it right there.
I love the cap and the flexi
Yeah.
straw. Like, I really like it. Just wipe it off just to make sure I don't leave any residue from my hands.
Get this link for you guys. This guy is on sale right now for $6.95, which is it's a pretty good steal, I would say.
With the lid and everything included like that, I think so.
Welcome, Nancy.
Okay.
Dropped it in there, and
oh yeah, this fits perfect. This is a nice little. Oh, wait a minute. Because I will do this.
Yeah, you want to make sure and do this without the top on. And another thing you want to do though is you want to actually, Zach, put the top back on that guy.
Okay, hold on. Let me tape it first. That way.
Oh, no, don't tape it. Put the top on.
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to see where the top spins to. Now that is the front of your cup. So you're going to want
the seam on the back.
Yeah, I don't know. Here, let me get the camera up there so you can see that's your front there, right? And then that's your back. So you're going to want to have the top on when you
are taping it and everything. Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Sorry, that's an important step. No,
that's a really good tip though, because I wouldn't have thought of that in my luck. I just
saved you guys all $7 plus shipping and handling. So
plus cursing and throwing a cup.
always put the top on. We have the other one this is what I call the rocket top. We also have the UFO top, which is the one with the weird handles that come off. I guess it could be a steering wheel top.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a weird, well, it's like a spaceship steering wheel.
Yeah. He's using the SF79.
I'm going to unplug the heat press for a minute while I do this. Well, I got to trim it first too.
You're going to want to really check it on that one. Here, I'll let you watch Zach trim. I'll go grab this one so I can show you what I did, because I know where it's at.
Okay. And I'm about to unplug the heat press for a minute just because I don't want to risk tripping the breaker again. Okay. In any news today, we always ask everyone about the weather. Our notice today just says very hot. That's it. It's just very hot.
So here's this one here, and it is the SS Cup 13Ws, as you can see, and you can see that Tommy's name is off to the side here. So as Tommy's holding it, no one's going to be able to read what Tommy's doing. I should have put the top on and made sure that Tommy was maybe more like that. But that's what really taught me that. And I didn't think about it.
Hey, man, good lesson learned, though,
Yeah. And then the next one Zach's going to do, because we're going to do two at one time because we're crazy, is the SS Mug 15W. So we've got the SSB 16W and the SS Mug 15W.
It gets so confusing with all of these products. Like I was messing around with the shot glasses we were talking about earlier, and between shot glass 25 through 30, I was getting so confused.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's show the image a little bit, because I'm excited to see how this one's going to turn out.
I kind of found like a bunch of hodgepodge of color. I had another picture of a person with a lot of color, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, whatever, I'll just do this. But I really wanted to show y'all that like this mug, images beautifully, as people like to say, the color pops.
Yes.
It's like soda. Soda doesn't pop, right? Or
no.
I don't know. You guys don't say pop.
No, we do not call it pop.
I
hate that.
I wanted to show all the colors in here, And now Zach is going to do this with the full bleed.
Yes. which is a little tricky, but I think I'll be okay.
Oh, it's 360. We did 400 the other day, and I don't know if I brought this down.
What's it look like in there?
Oh, that one's at 425 in the front and 400 in the back.
Oh wow, yeah, that might be a little much, just a little bit.
We'll bring it down a
Oh,
little.
did you do the pattern? Any patterns this week?
Oh wait, you guys want patterns? You guys think that like I give patterns?
What, you think we give away free things every week?
Yeah. Well, what is going on here?
What?
So yeah, we got some free patterns this week. What do we got
Bro.
up there? We got the musical notes. We got some calculators. We've got I forget what I called that one. Beakers. We've got the ABC boards. We got the little red schoolhouse. We got the light bulbs. We got the atoms, and then we got some ABCs in there for you guys and your school patterns. Give me a call at FridayLive@Conde.com. That's email me at FridayLive@Conde.com.
I was about to say, don't try to call that. If you do, I'll be actually impressed, but I don't know who will answer.
I don't know how to answer that, but we'll see. Send me some homing pigeons, some smoke signals, some flares, and I'll send those out to you guys like I do every single week.
Don't send telepathic messages though.
Yeah.
Doug and Bo tried to send me one this morning, and it got blocked. They didn't get their Red Bulls, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do the mug.
Yeah, the mug is gonna need that.
Just a little.
Regina, email me, and I'll see what I can do on last week's. Which means I'll probably do it. It's just I have to remember to.
I was about to say.
Link in there.
Just a matter of reminding him.
Yeah. FridayLive@Conde.com. As always, you get your 8 patterns. I am thinking, I haven't really decided yet, but I'm thinking upping that to 10 patterns a week next year.
Oh my.
Going big in 2024. And if I do 50 lives, that is going to be 500 more patterns next year for you guys.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was like, that's like 2 patterns a week. That's a decent amount, but over the course of a year, that's going to be an extra
just for emailing me at FridayLive@Conde.com and being an amazing person. Easy math. That's why I said 50. It probably will be like, I guess 10 times whatever is pretty easy.
Yeah, because I don't know.
I don't know how many lives we do because
you also do more patterns than you do lives too. And oh man, that's just nuts.
I have no issue with the word pop. I think that it should be pop.
No. What is pop? Why do you call it that? It's not pop. It's a soda. I don't agree with people who call everything a Coke though. I'm like that.
I don't know if people still do that, do they?
I think some people do.
Yesterday in our live, I went live with Cheryl and David yesterday for Cheryl or something.
That's fun.
And we were talking, and we were talking about the shot glasses, and she was saying that you can sell them at a liquor store, I believe she called it. And David started talking, and he said the packaging store. And then I said the party store. And I think it's funny because where I'm from, it's the party store.
Why do you call it the party store?
Because you can go there and you can get like a convenience store is a party store because they got chips and snacks and Gatorades and alcohol.
Okay.
I think it's a little classier. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that the 3 of us all had like different names for it. I mean, liquor store, I would call it, but I'm not sure why it's the package store.
That's what they call it in a lot of places down here. They call it a package store. It's to avoid sinning and talking about liquor. The devil's juice.
ABC, ABC was the first thing I think I heard.
That's what is always in my head. It's always a package store because like every place down here is called a package store. Like they have it on their sign underneath. And how long am I popping these in there for?
I am going to
Ooh, that is hot.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to find the stopwatch. Are we doing a stopwatch? No, we're doing a timer, aren't we?
Yes.
I'm going to put it in there for 6 minutes, and then we're going to check and see how it's doing. You know, liquor store in Canada. See, it's the liquor store because you also have the beer store. Have you ever seen the beer store?
No.
They just have the beer store in Canada, and you're like, you probably don't even know this, Labatt's. You can get the John Labatt Classic.
No.
And, you know, it's a wall, and it just has bottles on it. And you're like, I'll take the John Labatt Classic, and it comes out on a little conveyor belt.
That's actually really cool, though. I like that. That sounds groovy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna move on here, right? Should we just continue? What are we even doing right now? I don't know. Let's go ahead and we can do this right here.
I'm going to do the wine holder.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
this one's one for the teachers. Obviously this one isn't for students, but the teachers need some love too with going back to school. And I got to put new ink in my printer. The teachers need some fun and entertainment as well, and we haven't done one of these in a while. I feel like and these are great for the fall holiday experience of life.
Experience of life.
Oh, congratulations, Regina! She retired today.
Oh my
Zach
goodness.
has another 50 years until that happens.
Funny joke. I'll be lucky if I actually even get to retire.
What's going on with that thing?
It got stuck to itself.
Yeah, it's clear now.
It's a whole new one. See, you got the other.
Yeah, that's
it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
it's hot down here. It's sticky.
It's so hot. It just feels so nasty outside. I'll be so happy once.
So what do we got here? We got the JDW, and it is the JDW 764. It is the wine tote bag.
Yes.
It's a standard bottle of wine, I would assume.
Yeah, I think it could fit a little bit bigger than one because they make some of those are like thicker, weird shaped bottles.
Vodka bottles fit nicely. So that is something too.
It'll hold like any liquor bottle. Well, for the most size liquor bottles.
I don't drink any liquor, so I don't understand. But
I feel
I
like
never have it. I can't speak for from experience with this product.
I haven't used it. I say if it can fit a bottle of
wine.
one.
The heat press?
Oh, the heat press has been plugged in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the oven.
Mm-hmm.
The heat press is plugged in over here.
Yeah, because I looked over there when I went to go unplug it, and I was like, oh yeah, Bo moved it over there. I'm just doing a little How long do I press this for?
Pre-press?
Oh, press it, like actually press it.
Press it. That's maybe important. 400 degrees, 1 minute, heavy to medium pressure.
Okay, sorry,
yeah. Yeah. So this is something you guys could pair up with the shot glasses if you're, selling wine for your craft distillery.
Mm-hmm.
You got a friend that does that, or you've made a connection. You can sell them a bag for their vodka and some shot glasses. Get a party going.
Very true, actually.
Yeah.
That would be a good package deal. Package deal. I'm proud of what I did there.
So Pam, no, I don't believe that we do have one that fits a larger bottle. I've seen one. I don't know where it is or what's going on with it, but I know that I've seen one before in my life. That's about all I can say on the larger bottle. I feel like this fits the bottle we have in here. Maybe not like it might be like a Magnum champagne bottle. It's probably not going to fit.
Yeah, because there are those bottles that have just like the big base. You know what I mean? Like there's
Zach, I would like you to press this as a sublimation sandwich, please.
Oh boy, okay.
Telepathically, I'm telling you this. We had this conversation. Do you remember this conversation telepathically?
Yep. I just got so many things going on,
I forgot to tell you. I like doing stuff like this in the sublimation sandwich because I feel like it gets the sides better, the seamish area.
I think it does. It's just I'm always nervous with it, lining it up. But with this, I just have to line up my page corners and then check myself.
I remember my grandparents lived in Florida, and there was a place called the Beer Castle, I believe, and you drove your car in, and they just put the beer in your trunk, and then you drove out.
Oh, that's insane.
That might have been in Pennsylvania, too, so I could be all...
Just all over. It's just a little bit of
yeah, I mean, they're pretty close.
Yeah, just a little hop and a skip.
But it was a cool experience. It's something I remember to this day, just not exactly where it was. Yes, Zach unplugged the heat press because he didn't want to blow a fuse. Yes.
Yes.
We blew a fuse right before the live because Zach plugged he plugged the fan into the wrong outlet that's right next to the other. They're like this far apart, maybe this far, but they're on different circuits, and the fan took out all of our.
Yeah, I didn't think a fan would
Yeah.
do that much. I know the heat gun pulls some power, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Got it fixed though.
I did one time when I was in Pennsylvania, and I don't remember what town it was in. That's going off. I did go to the Yingling Brewery, and it was pretty sweet. You should check it out if you ever get a chance. So Zach's going to pull these guys out, right? We got the SSB 16W and the SS Mug 15-W.
Yeah, just give me a sec because I got 5-6 seconds on this. 3, 2. Don't yell at me.
So he's going to pull this out. We're going to leave those just in there for a little bit because they're probably okay. No smoke, nothing's coming out. He's going to do a little flip on this.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Make sure it doesn't ghost on me, but it's going to be difficult.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm more worried. It's not really the top sheet. It's more the bottom sheet because it's been cooking, so that adhesive is a little looser.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it comes out.
Making it difficult for you on the
Yeah, he really does,
It's
though.
funny.
He likes challenging me for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny to me.
So, do you want to show the camera and see if it's got the does it got the image coming through?
Yeah, you can see it on this one. You can like even tell that's a person and everything.
Sweet.
And I'm very excited because we've been hyping up the like imaging quality of all of our drinkware and stuff the last few weeks, but now we can actually show like, hey, this is a photograph of a real person.
Yeah, we kind of have. Chromolux is going to be the top of the top, the best.
That is our like he said, the top line comparison. If I can get this off, it normally doesn't. Golly, that shows that.
But this is I can already say this looks beautiful.
I am always just worried about my seams, of course.
Is this was a full wrap?
Yeah, like all the way around it. Oh my goodness, please don't. Why you do that?
I am going to turn this off, Zach,
Okay,
by just unplugging.
I'm pretty happy with that. That looks nice.
Did it come out okay?
I think so. I will show. I got it. If we can transition to the close-up, y'all can see. Get the glare off of her, but there's my seam back there.
Yeah, I didn't work too hard on making that seam perfect.
Oh no, but it rams right up against it. I just wanted to show them like it goes all the way around. Gotta hold it a little better. But I think it imaged really well. Yeah.
Do you think that? Oh, and this has a top for it too. We'll put all that top on.
Yeah.
This is the top right here for it. You've seen this one before. This is my go-to traveler almost. I like the. You want to? I like the Tum 213 as well for a traveler.
It's just the Tum 213.
The one with the tapered.
Okay, yeah.
I believe it's the Tum 213.
There you go. I don't want my sublimation cooling on that.
Does it ever get this hectic in your guys' shop?
I would love to. Oh wow, that looks
I thought
awesome.
No, that other side it was. I just didn't look. Maybe I saw the paper is what I saw.
No, you must have saw the paper because this looks nice. Like there's no seam on this. This would be a great product because look at that top to bottom imaging. This is where the sublimation really shines on straight walled stuff like this.
Yep, we got Billy's cup here.
And then if y'all can even see, that's my seam right there.
You can use a photo from your phone. These photos, that photo was not from my phone. It was just from.
I pressed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
From my phone on, and it looks fine. I've even taken photos. I've pressed Chromolux panels with photos I've taken on my phone. It looks great.
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll be fine, depending on the phone you have, of course. but most modern day phones have a very nice camera. They have a very nice camera. Okay, let's check on this other thing.
That cooled off really fast.
Yeah, right?
How'd it come out, Zach?
It came out great, actually. I was so worried that I had shifted my image at some point. It's like the warmest mitten ever. Oh my goodness. Got my seam, but you could mitigate this if you were to go a little bit more into prep about getting rid of your seam. But for the sublimation sandwich method, I'm really happy with that. Like if it were stretched out and opened.
Zach is a one of those iPhone people that hasn't switched to an Android yet.
Yeah, I have a iPhone 12. Whoop, iPhone 12 Pro.
Yeah. And everyone really liked the stripes from last week.
But I shoot in 1080p for everything.
From the Tiki Island, these are the exact same stripes. I just well,
a little different, but basically the same.
Well, it's the same stripes really from this one. But I just changed the colors a little bit. I added a plastic effect to this one, and you guys are getting the in this week's pack. You're going to get the template for this mug and the Tum 222. It might be the 221.
Milkshake tumbler.
Yeah, the milkshake tumbler. Yeah.
So like, yeah, if I would have, I feel like if I would have gone heavier on the Pro Spray with this, because you see how much ink I have left around, and like really pressed it in there, I could have gotten rid of that seam because there's a lot of ink left on here. I think I could have.
Now with the linen, it's also good to let the linen kind of, I call it let the linen breathe, but let the natural color of the linen come through and just like kind of get your image on there.
I think so. Bo's done a ton of great work where he, like he said, he'll let the natural color of the linen and use that as the background. And I think those are the best designs for products like this. Like they look really professional without being too much, and weirdly they cost less because they use so much less of your ink too. So like it makes you look more professional while saving money.
We saved you $7 plus shipping and handling on a mess up on that tumbler, and now we just saved you some ink, right? So and you got 8 free patterns.
You can never forget the patterns. The patterns are always a great deal.
Let's go for the thing, the zipper bag. The JDW 751. Yeah. It's a little zipper bag. I forget the dimensions on it. It's pretty much 4 by 9.5.
Yeah. I'll take it out and show up close. I just got to trim this real fast.
This is great. You could use it as a little makeup bag or a cosmetic bag.
Pencil bag. It'd make a great colored pencil bag too.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're making it for. Is Billy needs a school case for his pencils.
This is gonna look sick. I wish I had this. Dang. This looks
so nice. Just make sure Billy gets on there because I meant to check it and I didn't.
Man. I got it. It'll be fine.
Billy is Zach, Billy, you know that Billy's our fake child, right?
Yes, I know. Okay. Billy's on everything around the office, by the way. Like, let me tell you, if a kid ever comes here and like just to like tour the building, he's either going to be super ecstatic or freaked out because Billy's everything.
Little Bill is everywhere. Yes, you can use this for cash when you're at markets. I think that's a great thing for it.
Actually, yeah, because this looks very unsuspecting as a cash bag.
Yeah,
because that's the bit. Just don't print money all over it.
I mean, I could find a whole bunch of uses for that bag. Like when you're traveling, you're going to have 6 or 7 different charger cables that are all different. You know, use it as like what would you even call that? As an electronic charger doohickey adapter bag?
I don't even know. I'd come up with a clever name for it. I got to think about it a little bit though.
You know, that's something good for that.
It's my cable caddy.
Yeah, your cable caddy.
There you go. I call it my cable caddy.
What's up, P. Diddy? We got P. Diddy in the house here.
Who?
P. Diddy.
I know who P. Diddy is.
Yeah, P. Money from Caesar.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Let me grab this other sheet, and I'm going to do the same.
Tell us about the lint roller he just used for both sides. Oh, that's a.
This is a regular lint roller.
Well, down here they like to. It's a sticky lint roller, and it's really good before you apply heat to this to make sure that all the debris is off of your substrate. Do you want to do the sublimation sandwich on this one?
Yeah, I was going to.
Oh, okay. Like a doohickey bag. This is really, or he uses that, to make sure that there's no debris on anything. It's really good to do that because you could have some sort of debris, and when you heat press it, you could end up with changing of colors, like some blue or some yellow or something in your substrate.
Very important with fabrics.
Yes.
Because you would not believe the amount of color changing lint that will end up on fabric, and I don't know how, but it comes from the factory, and you can't see it until it images though. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I press this one really well because we're doing a full over on a zipper product. There you go.
There we go. Zach's in the frame.
Wait, I think that's a comma, but I think that was a misspelling. It's okay.
No, he was probably talk to text.
Oh, text to speak.
I think it's funny because I'm late, coma, but I made it. Glad you made it, Leah. Glad you made it. Just so you know, P. Diddy could still be in the house.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We're pressing this linen bag here. It's the JDW 751. This may or may not be on sale right now, and it may or not be showing the correct price.
We got to preface the may or may not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We got our back to school sale going on.
We do.
No, this one is not on sale.
Is it really not? Did we not put the bag in there?
I swear this was on there.
Are we sure we're not?
But we got a back to school sale. We got some great stuff going on in there. You can check that out at ditrans.com/news/all something, and or you can just click this link here. You have to leave zipper part off press. You can just press with the zipper in the press, can't you?
Yeah, if you're trying to get like the cleanest image possible, you want to hang the image off the press. But also, like, if you're going to do that, then you wouldn't be doing what we're doing, which is an all-over image. Yeah. I'm just really not smashing. I'm pressing it really hard to try to get it.
That is the DK20 where the S stands for smashers, so we should be able to accomplish this.
It does.
It's a swing-away press. It is George Knight, and it is sexy.
It is.
The S could also stand for sexy.
Or swing away.
Yeah,
but
it should be the SS, the sexy smasher. Yeah, the bride's gifts, hold things like jewelry for the you could even put your shot glass probably in there. I would be able to tell you, but someone stole all 10 of the shot glasses.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that, not gonna lie. I don't know where they went because Bo and I just saw them earlier. So where did and everyone's in a meeting today. So where did they go? Bo, did you take them and not remember?
I might have brought them in the office earlier. It is possible because I was going to shoot a video on them. I don't know. Things come, you come in the door, and it's just everything goes when you get here. But
I feel that.
Oh, we should make some socks. We haven't made socks in a long time.
We haven't done socks in forever, actually.
Yeah, we haven't. Next week we're doing mugs. Next week, join us. We're going to get through all the mugs and talk. It's called. Did you do both sides?
Yeah.
Oh.
You tripped me up for a second. I was like, wait, did I? Ow.
I don't know. It's possible he did both sides. I'm just over here gabbing away.
Oh, I did. I did it whenever you were searching up products.
But yeah, there it is. There. Socks. We should do socks. That is something we haven't done in a long, long time. I feel like.
And for whoever was asking about melting the zipper,
how do you know about the meeting? How's everyone know about the meeting but me? The zipper is hot.
It is hot, but it's totally usable.
Remember to roll the seams.
Yeah, I could have, but
words to live by.
Yeah, because if you look, if I open it a little bit, there is that seam in there to pull it apart. But if it's just as a regular bag,
yeah,
for the most part, you don't really notice it. So I wasn't too worried. But yeah, I think You could have rolled your seam, but that's also going to be difficult with it being sandwiched. Like you would have to not sandwich it if you were going to do that.
Oh, for the socks. For the socks.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Thank you. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I guess you could, but you've already got a really hard press in there. I don't, maybe.
Oh, someone's using them for the weekend. That's probably where they did take it. They took them for the weekend. The ceramic cat mugs. Now, Maria, that is a great question. I know that I have one at my desk. One ceramic cat mug is at my desk. I shouldn't say that I know that because things have legs here.
They do.
As we can tell with the shot glasses. But I don't know if we have any in stock here. So if I show it on the live, I don't know if you guys can purchase it. But
dang, that's unfortunate.
I will look into that. Those are great mugs. I have one or two of them at home, and I love drinking like hot chocolate out of it or something like that. Yeah, you want to do? I don't know what's really next. We got the notebooks and the. Let's go for the thing.
The graduation hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just realized that's double-sided.
The topper.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So this next one here is something that's great. It is the. I'm going to make sure that I have it right, but it's the FP 35, 36. The FP 36. And it is the graduation hat topper.
Yes. You can't see it, but there's a little punch out right here in the middle. So it'll go in the middle. But just felt very, I think it'll be really easy to press. I should lint roll it before I do that too.
You should. We're only going to do one side. It is double-sided, so it is multi. You could have it for multiple events.
Oh, you could. That would be if you wanted to have two different ones, like a before and after you graduate hat topper. That's like super specific, but that would be cool.
Yeah, we haven't done a ceramic mug here because in a while because we haven't had them, so we might even like mess that up in person.
That is true. That's a bummer too because I love the ceramic camp mugs.
Stoneware mugs would be nice too. Yes.
Yeah.
I think they can put it on back order and let you know. Your rep can let you know when it comes back in. I would just, yeah. We'll do one next week if I remember and have that one at my desk.
If not, I can always check in my stash of stuff. I'm sure I've got one somewhere.
But yeah, you can tell your rep to notify you when they come back in. I don't know when they are coming back in. Sometimes I can look in and see that, and I should have been more prepared.
That's okay. We'll be prepared for next week, and it gives y'all more of a reason to watch.
Now, Pam, for this graduation topper, I think that it just, you could possibly glue it to the top. I'm going to be fully transparent. I have never seen a graduation hat in my life, like in person.
With how the middle thing is, I think it would mount around that little middle button and like run your tassel through it. That way it would stay
That's
there.
what I think I was told. Do they have some sort of lip with the fabric around the side?
I think there's all types of things you can do with the graduation hats, and they have all types of variations and things like that.
I feel like you got me with the Pro Spray.
How? I sprayed it over there.
I don't know. Yeah, Velcro, I think, might have been something somebody else said.
Velcro would be a really good idea, especially with the felt. I knew some people who used like a very like more stiff substance for their hat topper. They use like poster putty that you mount walls with. They use poster putty. That way they could take it off their hat afterwards and like keep the hat.
I love poster putty.
Poster putty is insanely useful.
So Zach's going to show this here, but we got these patterns. Oh, no. You pulled that off so fast, Zach.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So this is the hat topper here. Email me, Maria, at FridayLive@Conde.com for the patterns, and let me know that about the mug thing for next week.
There you go.
Punch the hole out. I want to see it. Is it satisfying though? Yeah. Shoot it out like, oh, look at that. Peekaboo.
There you go. It didn't want to release. I'm sorry.
So it's got the hole in the middle that the tassel can go through. Billy is, Billy's going to look good at his field day 2023 and his 2024 hat.
Kindergarten graduation.
Yeah. He's going to many schools. But yeah, so this week we got our patterns as usual. Go ahead and email me Friday Live. We got the notes, the calculator, the beakers, the ABC board, the little red schoolhouse. We got some light bulbs in there, some atoms, and some more ABCs. Friday Live at Conde.com. Maria, make sure and tell me about that that mug. Two-sided tape would work too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy is the man.
No. Miriam, poster putty is like just this. It's like this weird white tacky stuff. It's kind of like it's like gum, but reusable
If
and
you've
not
ever
stretchy.
gotten like stars to stick on your ceiling to glow in the dark,
Oh yeah.
that's the same stuff. 3M makes it.
But I have like 2 or 3 packages of that stuff around my house, and whenever I just need to stick 2 things together and not have to like keep a finger or
What's it
hand
called?
there.
Poster
Putty. It's also like hobby tack and all you can call it all types of stuff. But yeah, I use the I just got
one?
some.
Mine's red, I feel like.
You can get any type. I got mine from Michael's and it was like it was because it was on sale. But
Hold on, Miriam.
that's the stuff right there. I'm like Ticky Tack. Yeah, it has so many different names, but like
yeah, I dropped your link in there to Amazon to the stuff.
it's insanely useful. Yeah. Okay, you want to do the notebook or do you want to do the other notebook?
We'll do either one. We're doing both of them, so
I'll do this one first.
That one's great ideas.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one makes me more nervous to press.
Yeah. You should also get the stars that glow on your ceiling because they're fun at nighttime.
Do you have stars that glow on your ceiling now?
They drive Kaneka crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's actually really cool though. I feel like they would bother me if I was sleeping.
No, it's awesome.
And then this you have to hang off. I remember that.
Yes. So what is this one? This one is the BDR 79A. And this is made out of microfibre.
I hate you.
Microfibre. You can see it on our website. It's a great. Yeah. Oh, the larger one. We have the larger one on sale, but not this one. This is the larger one, okay? The larger one is 9.5 by 12.5. It's a microfibre. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I even put the stars on the ceiling fan so that when the ceiling fans go.
Oh, that's insane. That's too much. That's too much, man. I feel like you just went nuts.
The microfibre here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Call your sales rep, ask about it.
Yeah, call your sales rep, 1-800-826-6332, and let them know you want to sample that microfibre.
It sounds like you're saying some dude's name.
That's what it says on our website.
I know. Microfibre.
Check it out. Is it fragile? Yes. No, it's not really fragile.
Is it fragile? No.
But hold on, I'm going to switch to this camera because Zach is actually doing something that's serious.
Yeah.
So can you just wiggle the side there so the camera picks that up? So he's got that side hanging off so that it's not on the press.
Yes, and I also, if y'all order one of these, be sure to like check within like the little compartments and everything because you got to take out the little notebook and this little like dehumidity pack. I don't know what would happen if you press that, but I wouldn't want to press it at 400 degrees. So.
Oh man, Evelyn is here. What is going on? Evelyn is late. I have shooting stars on my ceiling. Yeah, they just spin around and around. It's like Halley's Comet just keeps coming. And
they don't stop coming. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
I thought it would shoot off the thing now, but it hasn't yet.
That's actually impressive though, that they're still stuck on there. And this will be a good example because you do this one the same way.
Yeah.
And so I'll be able to show it on both sides for y'all on that one.
What, you hang it over?
Yeah.
You don't do both sides at the same time?
I don't think so.
Do you remember how many pages that is? Because we counted them the last time.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Was it 90? It wasn't 99, I don't believe.
Smells nice. As weird as that sounds, like it smells like the lumber aisle.
Yeah, microfibre. We've had this for a while. It's microfibre.
I whatever. Whatever. It's microfibre. If you look it up on our website, that's unfortunately what it is.
Zach doesn't want to admit it, but it's microfibre.
I hate it. I should up my pressure. I should have upped my pressure because it's hanging off.
Yeah, that's something with this one that
okay.
Make sure you got enough pressure when you do this one.
Because I had enough. It's not centered, and so you'll see right there. It's good in the middle. It's good in the middle, not good on the bottoms, and that's because it's hanging off, and the pressure is a little bit different, and I didn't compensate for that. So if you press anything like this, remember that.
Yeah, those are great ideas you just shared with us, by the way, Zach.
What? Which ideas? Oh, the
pressure and all that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, it's better than y'all ordering from us and messing it up yourselves. Like this is one of the. I think this is perfect to like advertise a product on because I haven't pressed one of the. I haven't pressed the majority of these products in forever, and so I'm pressing it how a new person would press it. And
yeah, I like to when I look at our website act like you guys because I am you guys. We're all the same here, and. I'm like, how would a customer see this? How would would they find this? They would hate this. I hate this,
Or like if you're doing something like the function of something, it's just like, this doesn't work how you think it should. Like, just like it doesn't work intuitively. Yeah. That's a big thing.
So Pam is saying you could use artistry and get in that area to cover it up.
I probably could. I'm just frustrated with myself because like.
Someone stole the artistry markers too. I was going to use them the other day. Oh, wait, no, maybe. I don't know. You could add ribbon, rhinestones or something at the top and bottom to cover that up.
I'm going to put this on the back.
Excuse me. Yeah, the back is for where it found return to Billy. Because Billy's very forgetful.
Dang it, Billy. Stop forgetting all your custom sublimated stuff.
You could possibly try using a pressing pillow or something like that.
That is true. I haven't tried anything like that before. As soon as I lifted it up and I could like see the transfer head press through, I was like, ah, man, I knew I forgot something. What are you going to do, though?
Yeah. And that's why, too, like, call your sales rep, 1-800-826-6332, and, let them know you're interested in something, but, you're not sure how well it's going to sublimate. You're not sure how well the product is going to work with you. Ask them for a sample.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I want to know what this microfibre looks like. Say, can I get a sample?
I noticed that they were talking about it a lot in the live. I'm a little nervous about it. That microfibre. Oh, gosh, I hate this.
Oh, could we do an artistry one Friday? Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have Ashley on.
Okay. Let me just make sure it doesn't slide.
But we could do it too, because that's not something we do all the time. Honestly, I haven't used artistry markers in a very long time.
Yeah, we get so caught up doing everything else.
See ya, Pam. Have a good weekend.
See, that feels like a decent amount of pressure. So I don't want to press it too hard, but I do want to make sure it's more than I think it needs.
Yeah, yeah. And never forget that our sales reps accountants, your sales rep accountant, is here for you. Let them know you want to know about. You want your business to grow. You want the best product for your business. You want to know things like the SEO on products and how you should be marketing the products, what the product is good for. No, you call your sales rep. You don't have to have a business to call your sales rep here. You don't have to have a business to have a sales rep here. You can just be an at-home crafter. Your sales rep is for you, whether you are just, at-home crafting or you are a billion-dollar industry.
Everyone gets a sales rep.
They will treat you just the same.
Let's see if I did this one better.
That black circle on Zach's arm is a black circle on Zach's arm. It is a tattoo.
Yes, that is a tattoo that my mother wants to scrub off.
Yes.
All right, this one turned out better. So I actually like that. Okay, so you'll see this. There's a little bit. You can see
I wanted to put a graphic on this, and I also wanted to put a.
I think the photo is perfect too, because it shows off the vector and photography capabilities of it.
So this is something, and I talk about Chromolux being the number one. You know, this right here is not microfibre; it is felt.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a little bit of bleed with the felt, right?
Just the slide. Okay, so like this is actually a perfect example of how little the bleed is. And like I feel like whenever we talk about bleed, everyone always kind of like, ugh, what do you mean? Okay, hit me with a close up. Look at that fine line. If it'll even. That is the type of bleed that's how little bleed there actually is.
Yeah.
Look how there these hard edges, and that is in the design. So like that didn't spill into each other. So like when we talk about bleed, I don't want people to get it misconstrued like it's gonna slightly haze it, make your image hazy or anything. It's just not Chromolux metal quality where it is exact. It like this looks great, and as y'all saw.
Yes, it does. And yeah, your sales rep is, you call them up, they're going to take your order. They're going to make sure that you're getting the best shipping, the best price, the best everything. They can recommend products to you. They are knowledgeable service leaders, industry leaders that are your,
yes.
Sorry, Derek.
We got everyone on it.
They are your lifeline to growing your business, and make sure you have the right one. If you don't like your sales rep, you can always get another sales rep. If you don't think they're helping you grow your business, if they're not giving you enough attention, give us a call at 1-800-826-6332 and let us know.
Oh man, I wouldn't want it. I feel like I'm not being taken care of by my sales rep. That the hounds of David would be let loose.
Yes, sales team at Conde.com. Email us, and we can get you situated. Just because it's weird because it's backwards, or
right, it was tripping me up
backwards. And unlike Billy, Billy is a very nice kid. Billy is going into kindergarten, but he's already got 3 PhDs. He's a doctor and
Billy,
zoologist. And,
he's going to be the coolest kid in his class. Everyone's going to be mad jealous.
Yeah. But right now, Zach is doing the MB 75, which I think that means that it is 7 inches by 5 inches in terminology. It's the medium one, I think, or is this the largest one?
I think we might have one that's a little bigger. Maybe.
Oh no, this is the large one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need up my pressure a smidge.
Oh, sublimation clothes hangers. We do have.
Funny you mentioned that.
Yeah, we have these things here. We have hangers here. I don't know what product number this is. This is a Unisub product though.
Someone in a live we had previously had the great idea of putting days of the weeks on the hangers.
Yeah.
That way, if you're like someone who has to lay out their clothes in advance, that is genius.
But Ken just said that.
Oh, Ken, you have to say. Okay, sorry, Ken, I didn't finish reading your message.
They're a Unisub product. They're sweet. I know that we talked about bachelor parties, but they're great for when you're taking pictures. That is hardboard. Yes, it's great for when you're taking pictures of the wedding dress. The picture that a wedding photographer is going to get is just a standard picture of the wedding dress, and that would be great for it. Oh, but see, even though Billy is a zoologist, a doctor, and a surgeon, he's very, very forgetful. And Billy might not even be a boy, though. Man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Billy's whatever they want to be.
Yeah. But yeah, They're forgetful. So those hangers are double-sided. So just like this product, can I see the inside of that? Can you sublimate the inside?
No, it's got paper
Oh,
on the
it does,
inside.
doesn't
It's like how the notebook is adhered and
Yeah.
everything. But
But stationery, something big. It can be going for back to school. It can be for writing down recipes, for phone numbers, for great ideas. I personally like. I have one of these. Without the clothes.
Yeah,
You want to see the hanger naked?
scandalous.
Oh man, Evelyn.
We're a family-friendly
Yeah.
stream here. So, dang, Bo's just over here throwing stuff at me.
Yeah, thinking this is OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh. It's the same front and back, but
yeah, it's double-sided.
mhm.
I don't know if we have those in stock.
I'm curious. I haven't messed around with any of these in quite a while, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. So it is. It looks like this is a Conde exclusive product.
That's actually okay. As long as we have them in stock.
Yeah, I dropped the thing down in the link. But we have a lot of notebooks. I like notebooks like this for when I'm shooting videos and I write down like, oh, I need to get this shot. I need to get this shot. Don't get this. Make sure you get this. And, I write down stuff like that. I use stuff like this all the time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to say something too.
Yeah,
that is hardboard.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a perfect needle.
Yes, a rep would guide you, a printer press, beginner 101 guide. You can also email me at fridaylive@conde.com if you have and ask me questions, ask me for this art right here that you get every single week, fridaylive@conde.com. That's the musical notes, calculators, beakers, ABC boards, red schoolhouse, light bulbs, atoms, and ABCs. But just email me and ask me questions, like what printer do you recommend?
And then also for the newer people, we just put up some new printer bundles on our website. So if you don't really know what you're looking for, but you kind of have an idea of what you want to do, talk to a sales rep and they'll be able, especially with the bundles and other products that we have, they'll be able to, like they were just talking about, help set you up with what you need instead of like this whole daunting process of figuring out everything.
I just dropped the hanger number into again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, figure out which press is right for you, which printer is right for you. Are you going to be wanting just to do mugs and smaller type stuff? Are you going to want to get into shirts?
Check out our other YouTube videos to see all the other products, because you might be thinking you want to do certain products, but you could see something that piques your interest that's totally different. I'm really into drinkware, and I was super into shirts when I first got here, but now I love drinkware.
I think that, mugs are a great market. We have the SS Mug 15W there. I don't know what mug that is in front of the. Can I see the bottom of that mug?
This one?
No, the mug next. No, the actual mug.
The mug.
That is our Gator mug. So that is the Mug 02A, I believe. I don't know.
What is the size of the second notebook?
That is 7x5.
Yeah.
It is the MB75. So don't be afraid to call 1-800-826-6332 or email salesteam@conde.com. Something like when I go into Home Depot or something, like those people can kind of sometimes be very scary to talk to and very unapproachable because they're so experts that they don't know how to talk to you. Email me at Friday Live. I'm just a regular dude. Like, I'll tell you, what I think.
He'll probably ask my opinion.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Maria's saying a larger printer for versatility of size print. And that's the thing. The cost difference. We can talk about cost difference and stuff like that, because I don't know the cost offhand right now. I want to say that it's about $600 for the SG500, and it is about $1,500 or $1,600 for the SG1000. I always print everything you see here on an SG1000 with the bypass tray and print on 13 by 19 or 13 by 21. I know that may not be in your budget, and talk about solutions to get you from the SG500 to the SG1000 and everything like that. And email me questions. There's no obligation to buy or anything. We can just talk. Yeah.
Free resource, guys.
Yeah. I love it. I love my job. I love coming to work every single day. I love you guys. I love working with this stuff. I like the 8 patterns, FridayLive@Conde.com. Just check out Conde.com, watch our videos, and yeah.
I think that's all we got.
I think so too. I don't think we're scary, maybe.
Are we scary? I don't think so.
I don't think we're intimidating. I try not to be.
I don't know. I'm curious. We just get a bunch of comments. Yeah, y'all are terrifying. It's all first-time commenters.
Yeah. Thanks for another not scary at all, Miriam.
You don't count Miriam.
Yeah.
You're here every week.
Yeah,
but we
Miriam.
appreciate it.
So, and this is also a community. I want you guys. I should start a Friday Live Facebook page where everyone can talk to each other and share ideas and tips and tricks and network and all that stuff. Because I personally think that there is a lot of opportunities out there. A lot of opportunities for you guys, and I don't think you guys step on each other's toes. Maybe someone's just got an SG500 and they need someone to print for them, something a little bit bigger.
Someone might be selling an old printer.
Yeah, you could get an old printer from someone. Is there a terrified emoji? Probably. Conde has print services, but maybe you want to help someone out in the Friday Live community or something with their SG1000, or I know Miriam's got that F570.
Ooh,
that's something too. That's in your budget. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Laura. We're going to have a great weekend. Yeah, I think this is all about community. I am very proud. I go home on Fridays and I'm tell my wife, man, I built the greatest Friday Live community ever of all of these sublimators. We're all just a bunch of weirdos. And I love it. I love every minute of it. We fit together. The F570, yeah. We should do a whole live on the F570 one day.
We really could. I mean, I have a lot to say about that printer, too.
Yeah, look at that. All these awesome, and we do use the DK20, which is a great press. It may not be in your budget and all that. But we have stuff to work with you on, Yeah. And I think without any further ado, we're going to enjoy our weekend and find those shot glasses. Don't forget to call your sales rep, ask them for samples. Let them know that you want your business to grow. Let them know that you want your hobby to grow. Let them know that you're just interested in what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Evelyn, I do kind of know a release date, just so you know. I got to torture Evelyn for the next 30 to 60 days.
Oh wow, that's a little ambiguous.
Sorry, Evelyn. I love your enthusiasm, and yeah, I love it.
No,
do you know what I'm talking about at all?
No.
Oh,
no
maybe
idea.
One day I'll reveal it to you. But you guys have a good weekend. We'll see you next week for the mugs. We're going to do that camp mug. And yeah, goodbye. Have a good weekend. Bye.